Oh, true! I never even talked about that on stream. Thanks for reminding me. Jackson Mahomes got arrested. You remember this goober? Hold on. The brother of Patrick Mahomes who tries his absolute best to ride his brother's meat and just try and, like, absorb some of his fame and attention just through proximity. So Jackson Mahomes, all he does is, like, shitty TikTok dances. So, like, during the Super Bowl, he after they won, he went on the field and just filmed like 3 different TikTok dancing videos, like, doing all of this shit on the field. He does it in front of his brother. He tries to rope his brother into it. It's all super cringe, but it's not illegal to be cringe. What is illegal though is what he got caught on camera doing. Oh, they don't have the video here. Well, I probably couldn't show it on Twitch anyway because it's a fucking sexual assault case, but basically a camera caught him. It's hard. A camera caught him with a woman, and he takes her by the neck, leans her back, and forcibly kisses her. And she's like squirming to get away. He eventually lets go, and she does. And then she's like trying her best to like awkwardly laugh it off. And then he comes back and does the same shit again, grabs her by the neck, leans her back, kisses her again, and she reported it, and it was all captured on camera. So now he's facing charges for that. And he's maintaining that that's like, you're missing the context. We have video that disproves what she's saying, which is going to be a crazy video to somehow excuse, like, grabbing her neck and leaning her back where it's clear she doesn't really want that at all. So I don't know what the fuck they have that's going to somehow disprove that. That would be crazy. That would be a wild plot twist. But yeah, it's just a context play. I imagine what they're gonna try and say is that the lady was like hitting on Jackson all night, and this was all like consensual and a setup, which I feel like anyone who watches that video wouldn't really get that impression, like at all. She was the bar owner. Well, I don't see what that has to do with the actual case itself. What? But yeah, I mean, she was the bar owner. I don't see why that matters, though. It's not really pertinent to what he did. It's not like, yeah, she's the bar owner, which means I can fucking strangle her and kiss her. And she was his friend's stepmom. Oh, I actually forgot about that part. Yeah. She's also the stepmom of one of his friends, which is even fucking weirder. That's even more foul. It's a he said, she said, but they have video. Plus, he has a good lawyer, so they'll try and say she consented. I have no doubt they're going to settle out of court. There's too much money in the Mahomes family name. They will settle out of court for some kind of crazy undisclosed amount, no doubt. But yeah, I mean, there is at least video to corroborate her side where it's like she didn't want that to happen. It wasn't consensual, and it was pretty fucking weird. Because again, the video's out there. It really doesn't look like it was something she was asking for in any way. Eventually, I feel like Patrick will disown him if he continues. Yeah, it's just such a hard thing to do because it's his fucking brother. So there's like that blood obligation to him. It's hard for him to just cold turkey cut him off like that. But Patrick doesn't really play with him like he did. Like, there's a video on Jackson Mahomes' TikTok where they're out at dinner. Like, a whole big group of them are out at dinner. Jackson and Patrick are sitting side by side. And Jackson just gets up and films a TikTok dance next to his brother. And his brother is doing everything in his power to try and just look away from him and pretend it's not happening. Like, it really seems like Patrick knows his brother is, like, a fucking loser. Thanks to Reese. Show us that video? Sure. I saw it on Jamari's coverage of the situation, so I'll go to his video for it. Jackson Mahomes' TikTok has literally like thousands of these things, so it's hard to scrub through and find them all.
Jackson Mahomes.
It does have to be where is that clip? I know it's in here somewhere. I don't remember where. It does have to be an unbearable feeling to be so buried in your brother's shadow that you can never see the sun. His brother is an extremely talented athlete, and meanwhile Jackson got none of those gifts. Like, that does have to be a miserable existence. This is the security camera footage. I don't think I can play it on Twitch. Where the fuck is the clip of him dancing next to his brother? Is it in here?
Was exhibiting unparalleled levels of entitlement.
Being cringe wasn't a crime, but the sexual battery maybe. He's also a terrible dancer. Well, he can't dance. He just takes the TikTok shit and tries to emulate it, but he can't do it well. He actually just has no talent, unfortunately. His brother took all of it and left him nothing. Left him nothing. Man's actually physically gifted. He's not bad at b-ball. He's tall as shit. I haven't seen him playing basketball, though. I feel like if he was actually good at basketball, he would have been posting some b-ball clips on TikTok, so that way people would stop clowning on him from doing nothing but shitty dancing that 9-year-olds do. But I mean, he's tall. Like, he should be good at basketball. If he has any level of athleticism like his brother, he should be good at basketball. He quit basketball to do TikTok. Oh, that's the saddest shit of all time, if you're being honest. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I hope you're just kidding. I mean, why try and succeed when you can TikTok off the Mahomes name? Well, the saddest part of that is he's not even succeeding on that front either. Like, his TikTok engagement isn't bad by any means, but it's not like he can live off it. It's fucking TikTok, and he hasn't been able to branch out into anything else. He just has a couple of 10-second TikTok dances that he does at, like, the Super Bowl because his brother's so good. So he just does a TikTok dance there, and people laugh at him for it. He doesn't get, like, I haven't seen him do any sponsors or anything. Like, I actually think he just suckles on Patrick Mahomes' bosom. Like, Patrick gives him handouts, and it keeps him going. I don't know what kind of shirt he's wearing, but it looks like that apron you get when you get a haircut. You're not wrong. That is quite an observation. His dad was a professional baseball player for many teams. Oh, I've never actually looked up the Mahomes, like, family. What was it? Their dad also super good? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Who's their dad? Oh yeah. Wait, he's Pat Mahomes the second. The first was Patrick Mahomes, the professional MLB pitcher. I mean, he's not like a Hall of Famer by any means, but wow, wait, yeah, they were just born millionaires, huh? Jackson could have been an athlete, but he's just a lazy coomer. I don't know about the coomer claim. Maybe lazy, if chat's being honest about him quitting basketball for the sake of TikTok clout, or quitting his sports for TikTok shit. Maybe. That's always the saddest thing to me. There was, on our basketball team, we had one guy in particular who actually probably could have played super high-level ball, but he just hated practice and refused to put any work into it, so he just dropped it. For no fucking reason, just fucking dropped it. And I'll never understand wasted potential when you have a gift like that to not pursue it. I don't know. It's just so shameful. Shameful is the wrong word because obviously do what makes you happiest, but at least try and fully realize the potential. Like, please. I don't know. Why force something? Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't make them happy, I guess there's no reason to force it. But it's just always such a big question mark. Like, I feel like it'd always be a question mark. Like, where could this have taken me? I don't know what they're doing now. I have no idea. I just know they did not continue with basketball. Maybe they got equal talent in other thing. Maybe what they're doing now, they're fucking prodigy at. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. That is true.